Yes, what a cute cat! What a cute cat! You can put it on your wall, still counting. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. Does anybody remember what the boss relics were? Guard these things for 26 months! Cat, you are ludicrous. You are ludicrous. Oh my gosh, this cat. Oh my gosh, this cat. What have we transformed, defend? Hi! Chat, this cat is too much. This cat is just too much. Yeah. What a cat you are. Sorry, he's actually giving my game inputs sometimes here. Still counting things at 34 months. Hi! Hi! I'm gonna take a cleave. Cat, you're so ludicrous. Oh my gosh, Cat. Hey. Hi. If you ever wonder why I'm not streaming, what I could possibly be doing instead. Basically this. Basically this. Yeah. Yeah, Cap. You could just start with 3 headbutts in this seed. I guess you could. I did die to Bucko stabbing last time. I guess I'll take a disarm. I don't know. I'm gonna try going right. Why not? Oh yeah, there's a combust in this door. Hello, cat. Cat, 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 cat. Oh, too much? I'm sorry. I will stop. 12, 21, 39. I think I got hit, unfortunately. Why did I take anger? That's just strange. Okay, okay, Cat. Maybe too much. Maybe too much? Maybe time to relax a little? Phew. Hold outside and you're struggling not to suffocate from the void in your chest. That sounds bad, maybe? Doesn't sound great. Hey, flow! Try to apply it this way. It shouldn't be that hard to enact one of this. What is my opinion on the theory that Rome never existed? Unfortunately, I've been there, so like seeing the shit, you know? It would be pretty impressive for it to not have existed. Somebody spent a lot of time putting all that shit there. Oh, this is a meat on the bone seed, huh? Or at least it was before I died to Gremlin Knob. Good. Oh. I don't think I need these. Killer Gregor, I think you said 30 more months. Ow. There's a battle trance in this seed? Holy shit. Exactly, iPod Dodd. Exactly. Last night, she shared. What if the entire stream for today was pre-recorded? What if I was just off, like, doing my own thing today? So sinister. Streamer doesn't love us. I have a brutality and a combust. Am I an AI? I could be, for all you know. Last night, how do I pre-record to saying hi to people? I didn't do that today. Wow. Good question, though. I think I'm italicize. It's the biggest noob trap on Slay the Spire. Payday loans, maybe? Easy yamma. You're welcome to C4. Could I have done this with one more defend into corruption? Probably. So there's a way to get a Dark Embrace into corruption in Act 1. In this one. First time I tried the seed, I just went this way, right? I didn't know I was getting a fucking meat on the bone. Biggest noob trap is question marks. Question mark, question mark. Did my title not update? This title may conflict with Twitch's moderation policy. What? What? Does Filthy's username conflict with Twitch's moderation policy? I'll call him F-Robot. Oh my god, it actually does. That's funny. Yeah, silly name. I need to update that, I suppose. You think I get to take a Dark Embrace? I really think I get to take a Dark Embrace. Such a strong card. Maybe I'll try winning seeds without, like, leaning into Dark Embrace Corruption and see how it goes for a bit. Hey, cat. What happens when we find the actual unbeatable seed? I mean, there are going to be seeds that aren't literally unbeatable that are still ludicrously difficult to actually win. It's just not a good Dark Embrace at the moment. I don't think I'm excited about Spot Weakness. Maybe I'm just, like, not excited in general. It's weird, right? I went through the act pretty well as far as I can tell, and I just didn't get that much from it. I remember there being a sword boomerang. When is that? Did I not see that on this path? Let me take another Spot Weakness. Try doing something very different. Boom, 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 boom. Chance Monster, I think it's the 3 months. I always seem so excitable on the soft giving streams. I think there are only 1 or 2 of them. You might be thinking of my other charity streams, which I genuinely loved. Dog Barker, thanks for the 42 months. Spot weakness is like an attack I can play when Guardian is in shell form. What an awesome card. Hydro Jorbs wasn't through soft giving. Oh, we were making a yoke. I understand. Cat, you're like... Cat, we need to talk about boundaries or something. The first thing I drank after Hydro Jorbs ended, I honestly don't remember. I remember that it wasn't very satisfying though. It might have been juice. Just remember feeling like it was extremely sugary. Don't think I want these. Alright, we take a coffee dripper. Yeah, that's fine still. Open up my eager eye. I'm Mr. Brightside. So what's going on with this deck? Why does this deck walk into Book of Stabbing and die? Maybe it doesn't this time. Last time I had a Whirlwind too. I had a Whirlwind for this fight. It's weird how we, like, basically I went to, like, strictly, in quotation marks, get our way through the act, right? I got twice as many elites or something. But in actuality, my deck is not much better, if it's even better at all. Kind of bizarre. That is kind of weird, Silken Sword. Please do not sneeze in my face, cat. Oh my god. Okay, hairball? Hairball? Maybe hairball on the floor. Thank you for that 50 months of rocket ship barbecue. Gotta pat his back, help him out. He can deal with his hairballs on his own. He doesn't need my help. Oh, there's Whirlwind. How does the game actually work? There's just chance that I got that Whirlwind right. Or I was offered 2 Whirlwinds. Oh yeah, I remember. There was another Whirlwind. There was another Whirlwind there the entire time. I think I keep these potions then. More. Crescent method. I had 2 disarms last time as well. I should have played the defend, maybe. $19, $18, $16, $16, $59, maybe? $69? I mean, it's enough, right? Like 69, yeah. Bloodletting plus. Powerful card. You disarm and still died to Book of Stabbing. You did. Bloodletting Coffee Dripper Synergy. Is this just the headbutt seed? Fuck. Does this deck block? No, not really. Whirlwind was just lethal there if I just played it. A shrug! I'll take a shrug. 4 energy shrug. I'm into it. I feel like I clicked on this and thought that I'd win the run and then lost on the next floor. that's what I remember happening. I might take a pen nib instead. Try to do some pen nib stuff. Because this had like a rage, pummel plus. Don't remember what else. Seeing things for the 47 months. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna take Dark Embrace right now. Alright. Lurie thinks a ton months. Hey, J-Bird. With this new rule, I'll be playing each seed once. Sure. Sure. I guess I could end the fight this turn. Doesn't seem very necessary. Pretty incredible how much one shrug matters here. A shuriken. Another shrug. Okay. Never a Necronomicon? Trying new things for the 2 years. It's like slightly greedy. I can miss Whirlwind. I guess I also had cleave, though. We're pen libbing. Got rats. Thanks for 35 months. So I guess the next trick is putting this on a good number somehow. It's kind of hard. I guess 6 will be good enough. An hourglass body slam. No. Not really body slamming at the moment, are we? Ugh. I mean, I take it. I have a brutality and a combust. But I do take it. Are there cat girls in my book? I don't know if there are. I don't think there are any cat girls in my book. Seems like a big omission. Maybe the second edition. Something to improve. Am I doing signings? I am signing copies, but I won't be like personalizing them, except for a few people. Something's for 25 months. Speed potion. I want that sword boomerang. Big booms. I mean, I kinda do. Definitely kinda do. I don't have any strength scaling in my deck, and I have a shuriken and 2 spot weaknesses, which I have upgraded. Feels like I should probably take a single card that scales with strength. Alright, done. I gained some weight. Compared to when? You're correct that that's not a cool thing to ask people, by the way. I think it's mostly that I shaved. Ash Whirlwind isn't enough. Only second drawing bird. Pommel Strike. And Clothesline Plus. If I get to 5 energy, I'm happy to have a Pommel. Maybe I'm happy without getting to 5 energy, honestly. Probably. So that was 2 days ago. It was fun. I should play Whirlwind there. The confidence Bowie has to say she's a total blam blam like it means anything. I feel like if Bowie says it means something, it means something. I needed to take 1 more damage. Whoops. Well, I can't really do that here, can I? Pori is a powerful relic. Anger is a pretty strong card. I think I just take another shrug, though. What happens when we meet the very rare Unwinnable seed? I'll try, like, a while and then give up, probably. I mean, we're not going to do that in the course of the universe or whatever. It's just not gonna happen. But if it did, it's a bit of an ow. Trunks, thanks for the 46 months. Appreciate it. A Heavy Blade Plus. Okay. What I think is the probability of encountering an unwinnable seed? Very low. I think it's okay to take shrugs. Basically, this fight is just I play spot weakness a few times, then I win. I don't actually have a Burning Pact on my deck. What's an unwinnable seed for this game? What does it entail? I mean, it's just not possible to win it. It kills you, and there is no way that you can make that not happen. Since I've been getting into jazz recently. Been into jazz for a very long time. I have not heard of Romy though. Playing as many attacks as possible feels like the thing to do here. Because I think I'm going to win this by pennibbing a big attack in a little bit. How many seeds are there? We can just say infinite, probably. We can just assume that if we finish all of the seeds that there are, someone could make a mod which would add more. Just win this turn. I think let's just win this turn. I hit for 90 plus a little under 60. Okay. Ooh. There are two very strong cards here. Honestly, Demon Form, like, not even that bad. I think I take Offer. Oh, Slither Relics is not working. There are no big infinities in software. Everything is discretized. I don't know what that means, but I think that if people had played all of the seeds that currently exist for Slay the Spire, someone could make another one. I mean, Slay the Spire is provably infinite, right? Like, you can imagine a fight where the fight lasts for an indefinite number of turns, and you can make different choices on each of the turns. Which means that the game space is infinite, which means that you could make infinite seeds because you could have a seed that was identical to a different seed, except that in that space it had a different action on it. Does it make it Turing complete? We couldn't work out how to store information on an infinite reel when we were trying to find a way to make Spire Turing complete. But I mean, you probably could with a bit of modding. Seed name is finite. I mean, it doesn't need to be, does it? Surely. Literally it is finite, but everything is literally finite. All of our attempts to make things which are infinite involve things which are literally finite if you want to be a stickler about it. Could have a fusion hammer and a coffee dripper. I honestly don't hate it. Philostone's a bit better with Tori. Yeah, maybe we just take Philostone. Some things are infinite, like fossil fuels. I am currently drinking water, sparkling gem. The thing that happened to my year of only drinking water is that a year completed. Hey, Machos. How good is Fifth Energy anyway? You think I should skip? I'm not going to be skipping. I have 3 shrugs and a pommel. Like, there's no universe where I skip. The only thing that's infinite is man's ignorance. Also, the number of roads a man can walk down. Also, probably some other stuff. Removing strikes seems good. How do I do against hallway fights here? Vaguely okay. Yeah, machine. I is an infinite, it's in fact less than 4. God, that isn't very much. Like, I think I'm more than a 4. Thank you for buying a mouse pad. That's a pretty pog moment. Thanks for looking out for me, Shunt. Mighty Belagar, thanks for the prime! Yeah, I'm at full health. Double Whirlwind? I think 1's enough. Alright. I don't think you can get a random shop directly after a force shop, right? You can if you have, like, a floor in between, but you can't immediately get one. Thanks for the 10 months. Interesting theory. Did you check every seed? You know it. That's what I get up to. That's how I spend my time. Brimstone Reaper. I mean, maybe go Reaper Shockwave card remove. It does feel like Brimstone probably wins. Do I even want defense? I don't even know if I want defense. Shockwave should be good. I don't know if it's worth it when I'm forced into another shop. Might not be. I also wonder if some seeds were beatable under old version of cards that are no longer. Tree nerf offering. Are you suggesting that the game has gotten harder over time? Is that the implication that you... Okay. Offering got nerfed? Oh, it used to deal less damage, right? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. It's kind of a weird thing because there's so much in the game that it's actually probably pretty easy to find the unwinnable seeds, because if you don't guaranteed die very quickly into a run, the seed is probably not unbeatable. Have I looked at Dave the Diver? I think I've seen it before. I haven't played it. You see where you can't find damage before a forced knob fight will be unwinnable. I'm pretty sure all the characters beat Gremlin up without finding damage. It's Lagavulin that kills you. I'm down to take one True Grit Plus. Maybe it goes somewhere. Probably not. What's the issue with Lagavulin? It gives you strength down, which means that if you don't have any like good damage in your deck, you'll just reach a point where you can't deal damage anymore. The thing about stuff like Gremlin Knob is you can just kind of face tank for a really long time. Alright. Frag! An upgraded Inflame. I'll just take another unupgraded Disarm. That seems fine. Colorless spot. Over Speed Pod, maybe? I don't think so. We've knocked things to 13 months. How deterministic is card drawing in this game? If you play cards in different order, does the draw pile shuffle differently? Yeah, because it takes like the 4th card in your discard pile and puts it as the 7th card in your draw pile, but you can change which one the 4th one is by which order you play cards in during your turn. Hey, McTino War. So I say things for 33 months. I appear to have missed all of my spot weaknesses. Probably makes it harder for me to kill things. Triple offering, Reaper with strength scaling and let of drawn 5 energy is pretty good. It's not that good. It's okay though. That kind of sucks. Like, just a little bit. With Frozen Eye, if the order cards are shuffled, still works the same. You can just see the order, you presume, anyway. The order cards are shuffled, still works the same. You can just see the order. Probably. Something like that, sure. I don't know what that means, but sure, maybe. I want an Exhume? I don't know. Probably not. Exhume for Shockwave actually would have been pretty good. Now that I've thought about it for another second. Oh. He means... Who's he? I've been more bugged than usual lately by the whole assuming gender thing. I've always kind of been bugged by it, but lately it's like, ugh. Bleh. There are so many people in the world who are not he's. Did I start at seed 0000 and work my way up to this one? Yeah. Yeah, I actually started at seed 3, just to upset people. I never played seed 0, 1, or 2. It's a hard habit to break for some when you spend all your time in all male groups. I had a friend, he like said, he was talking about people in some online setting, I don't remember. And he was like, he said like, and men like that, and let's be honest, 98% of the time it's guys. And I've been bugged about that for like 3 years, because if 98% of a group is male, you use they as the pronoun. Like, even if 98%, like, you still... Anyway, I'll never stop being frustrated by that, probably. Just, this is my life now. Heal 1. I think I'm okay. Will I come back to France one day? That would be fun. I kind of want to take a trip somewhere. Let's take a Fiend Fire. I think I have enough card draw for it. Hot soup thinks the 5 months. Get annoyed by it too, but then you remember you make the same mistakes. But why? Just stop. Just don't make that mistake anymore. Anyway. It's really not that hard. It's like an anger. It's a very late anger. I think it works decently here though. Found a shovel, so I have something to do at the campfire. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good shovel. Most people are trying their best is a difficult thing to believe. If you ever wander into a discussion space less tolerant than this one. Yeah, I mean, people aren't fucking trying their best. Are you shitting me? my opinion, based on my experience with the world, is that is not even remotely true. Making enemies of people in the middle does not help the cause. I think there's this thing in progressivism where people are like sometimes if you want something to happen, you have to fucking fight for it. You have to just like say, this is important to me. I am going to try to make this happen. And there's this thing in like liberal progressivism, especially in the States, where people are like, well, you have to think about what will happen if we fight. Like it's a very like progressivism and pacifism are very adjacent, right? It makes some amount of sense that people who espouse progressive beliefs would be uncomfortable with the idea of like fighting and taking a stand and things like this. But like legitimately, if you want something to happen, sometimes you just have to be like, hey, this is important to me. Not respecting this is not gonna fly with me. And it's just not that hard to actually say that. Anyway, that's my opinion. It was called fancy play syndrome in poker. People would like have pocket aces and not bet because they had to trap, and it's like, no, you have the best hand. You should bet to put money in the pot. The problem is that it evolves from a fight with word to a fight with guns pretty quickly in the States. Oh no! Oh no, if people are oppressing us and willing to use gun violence against us if we try to get our way, clearly we should just not do anything. We've gone from, like, shoot a Nazi with a machine gun to punch a Nazi to don't say mean things to a Nazi to just let the Nazis have what they want. They might be violent otherwise. Nice, nuclear wasted. Glad we could have this heart-to-heart chat. Evolve is probably pretty good in this fight, actually. What's the chance that I died at Time Eater here? Philippine's also good in this fight. He's a Kiri. But yeah, stuff like this is definitely gonna happen. Ugh. Sometimes people make mistakes unconsciously and aren't corrected. Yeah, having empathy for the people who are doing the thing. I mean... I guess sometimes when, like, you're in a group setting and someone says something that excludes 50% of humanity, and you're thinking about, how should I act now to make people feel okay? Like, one thought you could have is, I should give the person who just excluded 50% of humanity the largest benefit of the doubt I possibly could. But another thing you could think is, like, I should say the thing that would make the 50% of humanity who are here wondering why they just got excluded feel like they are actually like worth something. When can I be on Fox News? I was talking to publicists for my book, and there are still different ways to correct a person. I don't give a fuck about the person who got the pronoun thing wrong. I care about all the non-men who are watching my channel. But okay, you can care a lot about that person if you want. I was talking to publicists for my book, and they were like, are there any things you'd like to avoid? Like any news outlets that you don't want to be interviewed on, things like that. And I had this like moment of recognition that like if the person I was on the call with pulled the strings right, I could be in like a livid political argument with like Tucker Carlson or something next month. God, what a fucking mind bender. What a world. Wouldn't that be incredible? I'd be forced to play Smash or Pass with the M&M's mascots. Don't worry, I've been practicing every night. This pronouns thing has been used to portray the community as scoldy and obsessive when there's bigger things we're fighting for, like our damn lives. I mean, the pronouns thing isn't... That wasn't even about, like, the trans community. Not even, like, the thing that I was talking about. I think we bottle a disarm or a shockwave. Which one? I don't think it's an offering because of fossilized helix here. Probably shockwave. My potion's good. Don't even know. If you're met with something you feel is an attack, the people can feel ostracized and villainized. That can push them in the wrong direction. That's such a condescending thing to think about human beings. Like, if having empathy for other people is something that I am scolded for not doing, I will simply live my entire life not having empathy for other people. Like, I just think more highly of human beings than that. Especially all of you. I think that you will think, huh, yeah, I could have really done better there. And then, like, you know, do better in the future. Match us, how are you? I'm gonna take a strength pot. I'm giving Twitch chat a lot of credit. I am very optimistic. I'm generally optimistic about humans. I think y'all are a good group. So, this potion, and this blows up 24 times whatever. 15, 13 is 28. 6 times 24 is... It's not actually enough, is it? Alright. I'm assuming this is enough. Martin likes food, thanks to 9 months. It started for me in Magic the Gathering communities when I was a kid. Weirdly. There would be people who were behaving badly, and instead of reprimanding that behavior or anything like that, there would be this big conversation about whether the behavior was bad. And then, like, a lot of excusing of the behavior. Like, you have to consider that this person is doing this thing and this thing and this thing, etc. And, like, the end result of all this was a community where people who were hurt by the bad behavior were basically completely excluded. Like, basically couldn't be part of the community. Because the people who were doing the bad behavior were just, like, still doing it forever. I don't think we've ever really gotten away from that in strategy gaming. I think it's still here. We have all of these thoughts about what the consequence of saying something isn't acceptable might be. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not saying that that's what all of Magic the Gathering is like. A lot of the reason that Magic the Gathering is a lot better now is that people have been saying, like, hey, we don't do it that way here. Sort of thing. So I'm not going to play Brutality and Combust because I want to have the ability to block the big attack this turn. This is a close fight. I can pummel into burn and it's fine. Slimed or disarm? Ooh, I don't actually know. I think probably disarm. I don't have an evolve, right? I think I could still take a power through though. Because I have a Gambler's Brew for like the one time that I draw 2 wounds. I can also just skip. They updated the rules of chess this year to replace all instances of he with he/she. They! They! It's just not that fucking hard! They! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that, Dragon Nest. That's rough. People haven't seen it, look up James Acasters, but about they. Is he the one who's like, only men say he/she? Women have worked out that the word they exists. I feel like I've seen that bit. Honestly? Barricade? Probably not. I think I'm dead. Oh shit! Corruption feels kind of like a big deal here. You don't think they personally took a stance against non-binary? Yeah, I mean, they didn't. They just, like, don't get it. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Am I gonna redo this seed? I mean, if I die, I am, but I don't think I'm dying, am I? I wish I hadn't used that Reaper earlier. You know what I don't have is a Feel Now Pan. Oh shit, I don't have a Feel Now Pan. Disarm's a bit weird here. So 200, 200, 200. I need to survive another times 15 attack, I think. Nilries can bail me out. Might have to be Nilries. Those don't do it. I need to deal a bit of damage here. That's enough. And I do have some block next turn, but... Oof. I don't think that's enough. Especially not against that attack. Alright, let's restart the fight. You're welcome, Jaybird. If I never beat the seed, is this what I will be doing for the rest of my Twitch career? Yeah. Sure is. Is Nilriz always the same? I don't know if Nilriz is always the same. Wait a second. Last time it was a slime, not a burn. Weird. Thanks for the 6 months. I don't think it was EDH's fault. I think it was Planeswalkers. Maybe this draw is just not good enough to win a run of Slay the Spire. I mean, it's pretty terrible, isn't it? This feels worse than the first time. Is there a slight hope that I will eventually find a seed that cannot be beaten? I think I already did. I think we've done it. Progress will not be saved. Oh no. Oh no, I let myself die, which resets it all.